Hi, this is a review of the Malaysian Curly by Princess Hair Shop. I am doing a 5-week review. I never did a 1-week review because I'm like, to me, I don't know, it's pointless of doing that. I want to know how a hair holds up. So I decided to do one after I've had the hair in for quite a while, which has been 5 weeks. So this will be my review of the Malaysian Curly for 5 weeks. For the time of 5 weeks I've been wearing it. I'm going to go over the length, my washing routine, my daily maintenance routine, the products that I use, and my overall review of the hair. So let me go first with my overall review of the hair. The hair is awesome. I have in a length of 18 on the bottom, 20 here, 18 and 16. It's not a lot of hair because I like it full but not too full. It's decent enough for my manageability, and people think that it's natural, so this amount of hair works. I have a lot of the 18, a pretty decent amount of the 18, and most of the 16 left. I use all the 20, and this is where it is on me when I stretch it. The length is like here in the back, you can see, and it works. The length works, so this is fine for me. All right, now let me go into the products that I use. I use Paw Mitchell, the Detangler. Hopefully you can see it, and I mix it with Suave Almond Shea Butter conditioner. So I use the two together along with olive oil. So I use about an even amount between the two products when I'm conditioning it to like wash it. I use both along with olive oil. So I damp my hair. Usually I damp it from here down, and I part it in two and I damp it. Then I use the conditioners along with the olive oil, and I saturate it, and I use my finger to just comb it through. Oh, and before I mention, I do detangle it. I finger detangle it, and then I use this to detangle it, and then I add the conditioner and the olive oil. After I do that, I normally just do each side, twist it up, put on like 2 steam caps. I use 2 steam caps because I don't go under the dryer. And I usually do it on the weekend, so I normally keep it in for like maybe 5 hours if I'm not going anywhere. I plan not to go anywhere. Otherwise it's an hour, because I've done it where I come home from work and I feel like, okay, I want to wash my hair, and I just keep it on for like an hour, and I rinse out and do the other stuff, which I'll go over in a second. After washing, I add one and Only Argan oil, not too much, just maybe like a dime size to each side, and I just finger comb it through. After I'm finished, I use a little bit, because I'm using this for like moisture as well and for a little bit of sheen. I use a little bit more than a dime size, about a quarter size, sorry, on each side. And the reason why I use a quarter is because I find that after washing, the hair sometimes seem a little bit more dry, because of course all hair is like that when you wash it. So I usually give a lot more moisture after washing than my day-to-day use. So I use it based on how the feel. I can tell when the hair is dry by the way that it feels, and so if I need to, I add a little bit more of the Moroccan Organix Moroccan curling perfection defining cream. I'm reading it backwards, sorry. And a little of this work wonders because it makes the hair really smooth and shiny. It helps with a lot of moisture. This is perfect for moisturizing. Just don't use too much because then it looks really, really oily, but it just gives it that nice, really nice feel to it. So after washing, those are the products that I use. Now for everyday use, I put a little bit of this conditioner because it works a little bit better. I kind of mix it, I should say. I mix it all the time. So I use a little bit of the Suave professional and proven professional whatever brand, along with the Paul Mitchell, and I put it in. For example, if I want water here, I put about this amount of conditioner in the water, or maybe less. Sorry, less, because I don't put a lot of conditioner in. So I probably put about here of conditioner, and then up to here in water, and then I add this to it just to help with the moisture. So I shake it up, you know, I spray it in, I saturate the hair from like here down. I don't do the root, and I learned something about with the root, which I'm going to talk about in a second. But when I saturate, I just saturate from around here, you know, down for here. I get it from here down, and once I saturate it, then I go ahead and add me about a dime size or a little bit more than the defining cream, and I just scrunch, and I make sure I get the ends. As you can see, the ends are pretty decent. Nice set of curls. Hope you can see. I apologize if my lighting is out. I try to see, you know, make sure I get good lighting, but my house is lights crazy. But yes. So that's with the products that I use, and my daily, as I said, that's what I do. I saturate it. To be a little bit more specific, for the mornings when I get up to go to work, normally in the nights I put up my hair in two. I detangle with my fingers, then I use the comb. Sometimes I use this, the denim brush. It's a little bit dirty, so you know, because it needs to be washed. I've washed my hair, and I usually wash it when I wash my hair. So I detangle it with my finger, and then, you know, the denim brush and stuff, and then I saturate the hair, as I said, and add the Moroccan. So my hair is always twisted up when I'm home now. It's in the evening. I'm about to put it in a twist and put it up and go to bed. If I want my routine to be, you know, a lot much quicker in the mornings, I just detangle tonight, twist it up, which I always detangle anyways. I normally just finger detangle my hair before I twist it, and see, like, it's not tangled or anything like that. My finger can go through it. I love the hair. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. But anyways, so I twist it up at night after detangling, put it up in a bonnet, in a silk bonnet, tight, and I go to bed. And I wake up in the morning, I just loose out the twist, comb it out. I do brush it out too to get rid of any kinks that may come in it. And then I do my routine of my conditioner water mix with my Moroccan curling defining cream. If my hair seems like, even when I use this, a little bit dry, then I go ahead and add like a little, less than a dime of this, just to give it that little moisture. Because my journey and what I've realized is that when the hair is dry, it's not going to cooperate. It's not. And so you have to constantly moisturize the hair, which, you know, I've learned. What else do I do? So I told you my washing routine, I believe, and my daily routine. Now, for overall my ups and downs, I'm going to be straight up honest about my ups and downs with hair. When I first got the hair, it was fine in the sense of, okay, beautiful, nice, you know, but then within a day or two of wearing it, it started to tangle. By day 4, it was matting, and I'm like, okay. And I was moisturizing. I was using a conditioner. I was in the Organix macadamia oil, the brown container one, in the water, the conditioner along with water to moisturize. And I was using a little bit of this, not too much, but it didn't work. It was matting, it was matting, it was matting. So I called and I'm like, look, I've been trying this. I used it according to the list that you had. I don't know what else to try. Can you suggest something? Jasmine, who is really, really awesome, she's been really, really helpful. She told me to try, she told me to try the Paul Mitchell. So of course I tried the Paul Mitchell along with olive oil. She's the one that told me to do the Paul Mitchell olive oil. I did it the first day when she told me to keep it on and keep it in for like an hour under steam cap. I did that. It combed out. I twisted up the night when it dried and went to bed. The next day took it out, you know, put a little bit of moisture in it, you know. Did not work by the time I was finished at work that day, my hair was matted up to the back. The hair was like this up in the back. You know, it was like all up and sticking out. Like, no, this doesn't work. So I called her and told her what happened. She said, okay, you know, send the hair in. So I sent the hair in, got it back, and, you know, they replaced that bundle, the one that was matted, because, you know, they just, you know, tried the routine, it didn't work, so they replaced it. Ever since they replaced it, I've had awesome functioning hair. It's been really, you know, it really is awesome. So I found, though, when the hair came back and I tried it was getting a little bit dry when I tried the Paul Mitchell in the, you know, when the hair came back to me, was trying the Paul Mitchell. It was a little bit dry, but not like matting or whatever. So I said, okay, this is not being, the hair is not reacting the way that I'd like to react and should react. So I remember someone, I can't remember who she was, but she also did a review on the hair, and that she used this conditioner. So I said, you know what, let me just try and see, because Paul Mitchell's not bad, so let me just try and mix them to see. And I mixed it, and ever since I've been having excellent results. I mixed the two along with olive oil and steam my hair. This hair is going on a week now without being washed, and see, it's not like it's not dirty. You can see, you know, it still has a lot of shine to it and all that, because I don't put a lot of products in my hair. I just, all that I put is what I told you, and that is it. So my hair is not weighed down with anything. It flashes in the wind, you know, it blows, it goes with the wind, I can say, and everything. So it's working pretty nice. The ringlets are beautiful. I get a lot of compliments about my hair, like people at work, oh, I love your hair, where do you get it? And I give them the card and stuff, you know. So, you know, I've, as I said, been enjoying the hair ever since I was able to figure out how to maintain it. So I experienced matting just like a lot of people. You know, I've seen reviews, oh, they experience matting. I experienced matting, but I also experienced how to get it away from that stage of what worked for me. And it's all about trial. I was getting frustrated at first. I'm like, man, I paid all this money for this hair. What, you know, no way. But with Jasmine's help and, you know, trying my little own technique, it's worked. It's been working, and I love the hair. I've had it in 5 weeks. You know, wash it, maintain it, blow it out, whatever, and it blends pretty decent on my hair, because it starts here. That's the weave here, and then this is my hair. See, my hair is really short, and all I do is I just brush it in with some water along with Hicks edges. I just put it on here, just a little bit on my edges, and I use water and brush it back to blend. If I don't want to have water in my hair that day, I probably just straighten it out, but of course it has to be really washed to put the flat iron in my hair. And I just blend it in, and I brush and I go. Or if I don't want to do any of that, I just take a bandana, tie it around, you know, or a bandu. Bandus are those things you wear, things. I just put it in, and I go. And I can catch my hair back if I want to, because I have really curly hair. I just catch it back and pin it up. That's my hair, really curly. Just put a pin in the side. But, you know, I catch it up. I can do that with it. You know, it's pretty good. As I see, the curl, the ends are really beautiful. I really love the curl. I enjoy this hair. I do. So that's my review. I hope I covered everything. The length, the time I've had it in. My wash routine, which is the Paul Mitchell and the Suave Almond Shea Butter along with olive oil. Keep it in for an hour. I use my Hicks for my edges. I love this. It's awesome. I use the Moroccan one and only Argan oil, one only Argan oil for moisture, along with my Organix defining cream and my water and conditioner. And that's it, guys. So I hope that it was helpful to somebody. I look for reviews that could help me, and so I hope that my review can be helpful. And if you have any questions, I'll try to answer them as best as I can. But it was a pleasure. I said I love Princess Hair Shop. I love them. Their customer service is awesome. You know, they've been really helpful, giving me tips on what to do with my hair. They didn't leave me hanging, and you know, because of them, I have this hair. See, it's really awesome. Really nice. Hope that the lighting is okay for you to see the hair. Try to get an angle in my house so you can see the hair. So hopefully it's not dark and you can really see it. Thanks so much, and thanks for watching.